What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. My name is Jessica, the host of A Stronger You podcast, where I help you expand your mind so you can become a stronger version of yourself. Welcome to part 2 of this 3-part series, how to prioritize your mental, physical, and spiritual health. One of my favorite things to talk about. So, prioritizing your physical health. There are so many things that we can talk about, but the biggest thing I want to talk about is working out and movement and honoring your body and listening to your body. So getting movement in, like exercise, and also resting. What does your body need? And one of the most challenging things that a lot of people don't know how to do is how to listen to their body. The world has programmed some of us to work, and not rest. How many days a week can I work out? Oh, how many days a week do you work out? Oh, 7. Oh, you don't have a rest day? No, rest is for the week. Oh my goodness, maybe I shouldn't rest. No, stop right there. Don't listen to that. I've been in the fitness industry for 10 plus years, okay? I've been a personal trainer for almost 12 years, right? Because I'm 30, 20, for like 12 years. And oh my gosh, I remember when I started, it has fully evolved. That was my mindset. And that was the mindset I used to give to people. So if you've been following me since then, yes, I used to say, don't rest, keep working, work hard, do more, don't stop. Yes, there's a time for that, right? When you have goals, but all the time, don't listen to that. Stop right there. You're going to exhaust. You're going to burn out. You're going to crash. Balance, baby, and listen to your body. So when it comes to prioritizing your physical health, I think I've said that 5 times. What type of workouts do you want to do? But it's not what your head wants to do. It's not what like the people you're following does. It's what does your body want to do? Does your body want to run? Does your body want to box? Does your body want to go for a walk? Does your body want to go engage in dance and gymnastics? Does your body want to lift weights? Because there's no right or wrong. What's better is you listening to yourself. And so I'll share with me what I've learned, where I'm at right now, because I've fully evolved with my journey. I enjoy yoga, running, athletic training, boxing, dancing, walking, even swimming once in a while, functional training. I do a lot because that's what I love doing. And I listen to my body when I'm doing it, right? If my body wants to go hit some shit, I go box. If my body wants to run and sweat, I go running outside in this 100-degree weather we got here in Austin, Texas, or in Miami when I'm on the freaking bridge at the Venetian Island. I do what my body wants to do, but creating that healthy establishment, creating the healthy relationship with fitness is so important, or else you're never going to do it. And knowing your goals, knowing your why is so important, or else you're never going to be consistent. Like I've had clients in the past who just want to get skinny right away, but they hired me and I told them right away, I said, we're here to be effective and progressive. Yes, I can make you lose 5 pounds, but you're going to gain it back right away. So we started working together. And eventually, it started happening. But the moment you turn to the fat loss pills and the moment you turn to surgery, you don't got to do all that. You do not have to do all that. And I was just listening to a podcast and they were talking about 80% of people are influenced to get body work done, not massages, surgeries because of social media. So also be mindful of who the heck you're following in the fitness industry. Because again, I'm not shitting on anyone, but there are people who promote certain things. And do you want to be the consumer of the person who's building a booty in 2 weeks? And then what happens after 2 weeks? Right? Do you want to be the consumer of get a 6-pack in 4 weeks? Or do you want to be a consumer of get healthy, get fit, feel good, look better, and develop a consistent routine so that you can see your goals and it's a lifestyle, right? So I'm not saying anything is right or wrong. It's just what works for you. what feels right for you, and honoring that and being mindful of that so you can follow and unfollow the people who serve you or who don't serve you. And also, squatting by the pool without weight is not going to give you a butt. Sips my bubble tea. Balance. I'm not always drinking water. Sometimes I treat myself once in a while. We're all human. So part of prioritizing your physical health, like actually doing it, is resting and listening to your body when it needs rest. Because if your body feels tired and it's actually tired and it's not an excuse, what are you going to do for it? Are you going to rest it? Are you going to get it a massage? Or are you going to force yourself to run because you said you were going to do that at the beginning of this week and you don't care if your body feels tired? There's a fine line that you get to have. Are you pushing yourself because your ego said one thing and you got to follow through with it? Or are you giving yourself permission and allowing yourself to change certain goals and certain things throughout the week? Because what if that week something major popped up and you had to, whatever it is, but your body's tired from it? That wasn't planned. Are you going to listen to how your body feels, or are you going to go against it? Going against it is not loving yourself at all. It's not loving yourself. So one more thing I want to touch on when it comes to prioritizing your physical health is making it a damn priority. It is a priority to move my body because you get to move your body. I get to move my body. It's a priority for me to wake up and know exactly when I'm going to work out because that makes me feel good. That's me prioritizing my physical health. Also, if I have injuries, prioritizing going to a therapist. All of that is in this same category. And if you don't prioritize your physical health, your mental health is going to be shit. Your spiritual health is going to be shit. I'm just telling you how it is. It's all connected. We're all in one body, and mental, physical, you can't separate the mind from the brain. You can't separate the heart from the body. You can't just work on your mental health. And you can, but you're going to pay the price in your physical health. And then that affects how you feel. And in return, transfers into your mental health. I want to share a personal story. There was a time in my life where I only prioritized my physical health. And then I started prioritizing my mental health more and my spiritual health. And I'll talk more about this deeply in part 3. But I noticed my body start to gain weight because I stopped prioritizing my physical health. I thought I knew, but I didn't really know how to juggle the 3. Because at the time, it was like bringing in a new friend. Like, oh my gosh, I got to prioritize my mental health. And then I learned how to do all of it together and live that balanced, prioritized, healthy, wholesome life. So again, this takes time, this takes practice, and nothing's going to be perfect, but you just become better and you become stronger mentally and physically. So I'm so excited to see you become a stronger version of your damn self, mentally, physically, and spiritually, coming in part 3. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. If you have any questions, send me a DM. If you're listening to this, please give it a rate, a review, download it, share it with a friend. If you're watching this on YouTube, what's up? You like my new plant in the background? I have this little guy growing right here. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share it with a friend, and let's get this amazingness out to other people in the world. Bye, guys.